Alright guys, this is Andre with the Crypto Ball, and today we're going to talk about Polkafantasy and why I think that it may be a great opportunity for us in the blockchain gaming space. But before we get into that, I just want to say a couple of things. I am not a financial advisor. I'm dressed up as a fortune teller. I'm just giving my opinion about these NFT projects from someone that's had a bunch of home runs in the blockchain gaming space. I hit Crypto Blades. I hit my DeFi pet. I do a lot of flips on Atomic Hub. I flipped Green Rabbit, Nova Rally. I'm really in the cryptocurrency space when it comes to these NFTs and blockchain gaming, NFTs with utilities, and I'm just giving my opinion to you. So once again, do your own research, and let's get right into it. So here we have Polkafantasy, and I joined some of the social media groups for Polkafantasy, and there were a couple of things that caught my eye. So we're going to go over some tokenomics, some tokenomics, and then we're going to go over the game portion, and then we're going to kind of decide, are we early enough to get our investment back if we put it into this project? So I'm going to give my thoughts on that as well. So first things first, Polkafantasy, what really stuck out to me was the artwork. It is absolutely beautiful. I think that they're really doing a good job when it comes to the artwork that is on this game. And I think that that's a really big part of the NFT space right now, because a lot of people are buying NFTs without utility, right? NFTs that are not associated to any game, but just because they like how it looks, right? And I think that that's a really big part of it. I think a lot of people would like this art style. And, this is right out of Japan, right? This is a Japanese company that's creating this game. I'm an anime fan. I know there's a ton out there. I mean, this could really be something really nice just on the looks alone. But there's a lot more behind this project. So Polkafantasy is an NFT marketplace that offers diverse functionalities across a cross-chain marketplace with low transaction costs. Create, view, and share your NFTs. With Polkafantasy, you can unleash the full power of your NFT collection through our wallet. You can stake, trade NFTs across multiple chains, from Ethereum to Polkadot and more to come. NFT interaction has never been easier. This one is what really brought my attention to this blockchain game. For people that are in things like Zrun, right? That's just Ethereum, right? Solana is coming up right now. And the NFTs on that are doing really well. Turns out in social media, they say that this will be enabled on Solana. Now, I'm not saying that that's true, but that's what they're saying on their social media. And then they have Polkadot, which is still a very respectable blockchain. And they don't even say it here. Since it's on Ethereum, they also have Polygon. This is going to be enabled, as you'll see later on the Binance Smart Chain as well. That covers all boxes. This game will allow you to have a lot of interoperability between these blockchains. And I think that that is really important, because it kind of takes off that barrier, that kind of stagnation, when you're just stuck on one blockchain. I'm not sure if a lot of people are investing in the Wax blockchain. I know that I am in a bunch of things on the Wax blockchain, and games on the Wax blockchain, they're just on the Wax blockchain. I think that it's very important for us to go between the blockchains when it comes to these games in order to hit a greater audience. And I'm happy to see Polkafantasy doing that. I cannot think of another project, and I've been in many, where they are on pretty much all the major blockchains that support NFTs right now. So that's a really good sign and incredibly bullish, if you ask me. Unlock the full potential of your NFTs through Polkafantasy. Your NFTs can thrive in a platform where they're more than just a novelty. Easily admire your NFT collection. The NFT wallet allows you to browse through your collection with ease and with greater appreciation. And then they kind of go across how they're going to enable you to do this with an NFT wallet that allows you to pretty much display your NFTs and allows you to trade your NFTs will be through this wallet here. And then an NFT marketplace so that we can trade our NFTs. And I think that this is actually quite something, because if you're looking right now on Ethereum, right, everyone's using OpenSea, right? If you're looking at Solana, everyone's using Solana art. You know, it's going to be nice for them to have their own NFT marketplace because they are on so many blockchains. They don't want you to have to navigate between all these different blockchain marketplaces. You can just use theirs. And I think that that's, you know, since they have such an ambitious mindset when it comes to this interoperability, it's nice for them to have their own hub where you can purchase their assets. So once again, really well thought out and really bullish. I think that these are things that are easily missed if you just are skimming across this project. But Polkafantasy is an NFT cross-chain marketplace for people with a wide appreciation for authentic Japanese animation, comics, and game HCG culture. As a premier destination for digital collectibles, this marketplace will bring together artists, creators, and crypto enthusiasts from around the world, offering the most authentic experience for Japanese NFTs. Our cross-chain technology makes it the easiest place to trade NFTs across various blockchains, including but not limited to Ethereum, Polkadot, and many more to come. So then they have these XP tokens. And I know it doesn't say it here, but on their social media, they have 200 million XP tokens. What you do with this is you unlock the full potential of Polkafantasy by earning and staking XP tokens, our native platform token that enhances your experience. Stake your XP and get more in return. Upgrade your NFT collection by using XP. Increase distribution and royalties. Discounts with using XP over altcoins. Enjoy access to exclusive sales and rewards, and community voting and moderation for leveling up. So this is pretty much their all-in-one governance token, as well as used in-game. So I think that this is, say for instance that you are a person that wants to hold the underlying asset of this blockchain game rather than the NFTs, right? So say for instance, we're in Crypto Blades, right? Instead of buying characters and getting more skill, you would just hold skill that whole time. And I think that that's really important to talk about, people that just want to hold the coin rather than participate in the game. Because sometimes this one is way better than this one, and sometimes this one is way better than this one. We kind of have to make a determination of how are we going to try and extract our ROI out of this game as soon as possible, right? And, you know, that's a pretty difficult thing to come up with when NFTs are rising so high in value so quickly. It's parabolic versus some of these tokens, which are also going up very fast and parabolic. So, you know, as we get more information on this XP token, I may make additional videos. Do think that this one in particular, you may want to hold the NFTs because their whole point is saying that, hey, look at this Japanese art. You know, look at how good our art style is, and you know they're already talking about how you'll be able to trade NFTs and battle them. So, you know, I'm unsure if you would want to hold XP tokens over that, but only time will tell. For their roadmap, so this is once again, and I keep harping on this because I think that it's very important. They are on Ethereum, they are on Binance, they're on Polygon, you know, they're on Polkadot. They already said it's not even on here. That is a lot of people that can be in this project with very little swapping. And I just think that that is incredibly bullish. But yeah, in October, they have premium land sales. They just had a NFT auction and weapon NFT auction. Unfortunately, I did not know about this project, but it it did happen just yesterday, and there was a lot of buzz around it, and that's when I learned about it. And this is the pre-sale for the NFTs that they just had yesterday. So the legendary tier, the minimum bid for this was $5,000. Some people bought this legendary for 10 grand plus, right? Actually, most of them bought for 10 grand plus. Just the minimum bid was 5,000. And then the epic tier minimum bid was 500. Rare minimum bid was 250. And the common minimum bid was 50. And they're just knocking down all of the art that people want to see. This is Japanese art, but for those people that are like in a lot of these like Bored Ape Yacht Club or like all the pixel art, as you go down in tiers, well, we also have pixel art. They're really trying to check all the boxes in order to get a wide variety of people into this project, and they're going to be able to do it because they're on so many blockchains. So once again, not financial advice, but I'm going to buy some NFTs for this project, and I'm going to buy some XP tokens when they're available. There is an IDO for this project. But there is KYC, and I think that they may not be allowing Americans. I'll have to look into that. But they have a lot going on, and I implore you guys to. I'm going to have these links in the description. Make sure that you check out Polkafantasy Medium. Make sure that you go to their website and join their social media, because this is where all the magic happens. A lot of people always ask me, how do I find these projects? You want to start looking for socials if you're not already doing so. Although I think that if you're on this video, you're probably already doing that. So here are some of the partners here. A lot of common names such as Wax and Polygon. And these are their investors. So this is not a project that's just, a one-man rug pull or something like that. I definitely think that there's a lot of people behind the project, and they're already getting a ton of investors, including me. As soon as I can invest, I will. So, tell me in the comments here, what are you guys thinking about Polkafantasy, right? What are you guys thinking about this? They just had a 4.31 million NFT pre-sale. That's pretty bullish, right? There's no utility behind this NFT yet, at least. And they're promising some big things. So let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking about Polkafantasy as a project. Let me know about any other projects that you are interested in. I want to build a community here on the Crypto Ball. I really want to get to know a lot of you all. So if you leave me a comment, I will try my hardest to reply to you and kind of get some rapport. I'll see you guys next time. This is Andre with the Crypto Ball. See you.